Oh, hi there. Welcome on back to Wall Simulator. Okay, so I know I haven't posted anything on this channel, um, kind of original in a while, because my last post was, I think, the high school humor re-upload, and there's going to be another one of those re-uploads coming very soon. I don't know exactly when. It might actually be before this comes out. I don't know. But that's done with the re-uploads. I just kind of had to do that for a little bit because I didn't have a lot of time to film. But now I do, and some things are changing. Okay, so I know that one of the primary things that have been on this channel is the Desmond Sawyer Road to the Show series in MLB 21. And I really had a lot of fun with that. I think it's a really fun series. I think it's a fun game mode. And I thought it was quite enjoyable, but I don't think it's going to be able to continue on this channel, at least the way that it was. The consistency of my uploads are not good enough on this channel to do a series like that, because the pacing will just be all off. I've had two 1-month breaks in between uploads, and the series is just going to be too long if it does that. So I'm going to stop doing it the way I have been. If I do continue the series, which I may, it may just be tweaked a little bit, like I'll just show some highlights of specific things. I don't know yet, I haven't quite figured it out, but the series that you've been seeing is going to change a little bit. However, there's going to be something to replace it that I'm very excited about. And it's actually going to be the main thing that's going to be on this channel now, and the main topic of this video, and that is a brand new Madden 12 franchise mode that I am doing on this channel. You might be thinking, why Madden 12? Well, for those of you who aren't aware of the issues that Madden has recently, Madden 12 is the last Madden game that has a franchise mode that I would consider good. I don't mind the gameplay, so while it's not my favorite Madden in terms of gameplay, it still has solid enough gameplay with a franchise mode that is very deep and a lot of things to do in it. But it's not just an ordinary, hey, I'm going to be the Dallas Cowboys or whatever, and just them for a few seasons. No. I'm going to be doing an all 32 team franchise mode. I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers do this. I'm not saying it's like an original idea by any means. It's just I haven't seen a lot of people do it. So I'm going to explain it just a little bit in case it's a little bit confusing in terms of what I'm going to do with it. So for starters, the number one thing is I'm going to be controlling all 32 teams, especially their rosters. What that means is I'll be setting the depth chart, I'll be cutting players individually from each team. I will be deciding whether or not, the Browns need a new quarterback, or if the safeties on New England aren't good enough. Stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be playing games, but not all of them, because even though the football season is way shorter than the MLB season, it's still a lot when you try to play every single game. That's 256 games, that's too many. So instead, what I'm going to be doing is focusing on a few specific games that I want to play in full. Now, I'm going to be doing this in sort of a schedule. I'm going to be playing all the primetime games. That means Thursday, Sunday night, Monday. Those games I will be playing because they're primetime. And then the other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm probably going to pick one game from the 1 o'clock games and one game from the 4 o'clock games each week and play that one. Sometimes I might do 2 4 o'clock games. I know I'm going to do that for week 1, I think, just looking at the schedule. But that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to play probably around 4 games, 4 or 5, depending on the week, per week. The rest of the games, I'm either going to play off-screen or I'm just going to simulate them. So if you guys have any games that you would like to see me play, you can look up the 2011 NFL schedule, because that's the one that I'm going to be doing, at least for season 1, because the game is from 2011, so it's the same NFL schedule. So if you have any specific games you want to see, that would be where you would want to tell me. And that every game thing is going to go out the window when we start the postseason of every season. I will be playing that in full, obviously, because it's the playoffs, you have to. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. And I'm not just going to do one season. I'm going to do more. I'm going to try to expand it. I have a lot of plans for the NFL draft and players coming out of college. I want this series to not just be a random YouTuber doing this, even though that's what I am. I want it to feel bigger than that. So I'm going to try to present it in a very broadcast style way, meaning that all the games will be commentary over by me, but I'm not going to be just a YouTuber saying it. I'm going to be acting as if I am in the broadcast booth, calling play-by-play during the game. That's my goal with this. And then for the draft, I'm going to present it like an actual NFL draft. I'm going to be showing some clips of the players in college. And I have NCAA 13. I'm going to be creating the players that Madden 12 auto-generates as the rookies. I'm going to be putting them into NCAA and then show you highlights of them in college while they are drafted. So I hope this sounds interesting to you. It's a very big project, but I'm very excited for it because it's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you are excited for the Madden franchise. The first game will be coming out very soon. I've actually already played it, and it's a game of the New Orleans Saints at the Green Bay Packers. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!